All right. Oh, welcome. Let me get my chat up and going. It should get up and going anyways. We'll see what it decides to do. There we go. Now, I got a spot we're going to go to. Old mission down south. There we go. I think I got it.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Let's see how far. Wasn't too bad. Yeah. Oh, crap. Probably should have rode it instead of fast traveled it, but oh well. There we go. Now, oh, gotta give this one. It's this one. No, this one. Bring the document to the miller. Or to the millers, like a, Are you a miller? No.
Grant you help.
Hey, there you... No, it ain't. Very nice. Miller! There, yep. There we go. Oh, bloody ale! Hold on, I got it. There we go. Okay, I have the document from the rat horde. Oh, okay.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent.
Right, yeah.
I knew I could count on you.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the confiscated things.
Very good. Give that to me too.
Well, I thought it might come in handy.
Come on. Give it here.
Fine.
Yeah.
Here it is. Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, Transmutation and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a greater
Ooh.
sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. This will come in handy.
Good.
Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? Gonna need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
I want
Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve
Right.
to know what all of this is leading to. Now,
Damn right.
pay close attention. I
I'm
want
paying.
to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
Jesus. It all sounds too intense. I don't know if this is a good idea.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks,
Sorry.
pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik. But he'd have the
Yeah,
strength
yeah.
of 10 men.
I love mint. Oh. Yeah. This I gotta see.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to
Ooh.
see it.
So far,
How
it's
much?
just all in my head. But if you're patient and helpful,
Hello, my dear.
you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
I mean, really, like mission work or objectives. I mean, kind of work. Let's see. Very difficult indeed.
What's this
What does
next
it
job
say?
all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill?
The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
A saltpeter pit.
All right then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction.
Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for Nighturz, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a witch?
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
The lair. Also seen as the liar.
Your best people.
Huh.
That's just another way of saying people who are wanted by the bailiff, eh?
I'll
Racist.
pretend I didn't hear that.
All right then. How do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnek, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
God be with you.
All right. Damn. Bonnie. No, you're not Bonnie. Bonnie. No.
I apologize.
Ha! Hold on, guys. My sensitivity is on where my mouse movement is so sensitive that it made it a little sensitive. Or never mind. Oi!
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day to you.
God bless.
Alright, let's calm down on all that. Okay? Let's calm down on all that. There. Alright. It sounded horrible. Oh. Wait.
God grant you help.
There's a skilled person that I can learn from. Is he up here? No, but I will do that. Make it daytime. Oh no, he's down one. Okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, that looks good. Good, 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 good. Ammo doesn't waste but .1, so might as well keep most of it. All the armor except for this. I'm already wearing. Okay.
You silly doggy.
You silly little doggy. Oi, 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 oi. Sweet. Silly doggy. I'm good, y'all.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
It's your husband. He's wanting me to meet up with this witch he's been seeing.
Take care then.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
Oh, good. Ugh! Come on, dude. I knew it. The moment I go to shut that door, I actually thought it would have been his wife, because you could tell she ain't got nothing to do. Wait, is that him? No, it's him. Dude. Come on. You're an NPC. You're supposed to talk to me. I am a player of the game you're in.
Greetings,
okay,
my friend.
There we go.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Retard.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right, but don't forget, this will take some time. For a few groschen, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
You talk about alchemy like a book. I reckon you could teach me something about brewing potions.
We've been through a lot together, so I'm sure you know that alchemy is a noble and serious science. Let's start with the importance of the ratio of ingredients and the proportion of substances, because every potion is different. Let's get to work.
Every drug addict knows exactly what he's talking about. Oh. Wait. Ah. Idiots. That was so not worth it. Okay, alright. A perfect, beautiful day for farming. Punching cocks. Hey, there's my boy. There's my boy. No, you're in trouble.
Here you go.
Hey, for not eating the good stuff, my little dude. There you go. It's just like the ones you chase, but with no feathers. Oh, damn. Alright. Alright, we got a mission. And the mission ooh, we get the layer. I really haven't been there. Okay. These little back roads like this one right here. That's the kind of shit I like. On a beautiful game like this, with the kind of devs that built it, there's no telling what we could find back in here. And I bet I am heading straight to it. Perfect. Oh, shit. Okay.
Whoa!
I mean, should I wait for the rain to stop? Oh, shit! I got headphones on. That about made me damn shit myself. Or, that almost made me use the restroom and stool all over my lower extremities. It is a downpour. Yep, that's where we need to go. It's raining and the clouds are thick. This is actually the perfect time to come up here. Nobody will expect us. No, okay, yeah. Alright, ADHD, stop, stop, stop. Let me see it real quick. Let me go up here real quick. Just real quick. I do like my haircut. I think Henry looks very strapping. Ooh. Ugh. No, ignore. Wait. I got an idea. I don't know if that guy was sending me into a trap or what. And it appears the objective is down this hill. Maybe we can get an overview and make sure we're not being tricked. I don't want to get down here and a bunch of women who are multimillionaires tackle me, strip me of my dignity, and throw hundreds of thousands of dollars at me for just shaking my butt. Oh, how horrible! There we go. Oh. Okay, that's what was doing it. Now, I don't know how many people who watch my channel or my streams or whatever, that use XSplit as their content creation. I like it. I'm either still really learning it or I'm completely doing it wrong when it comes to like the overlays and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me bring this down here. I saw a guy standing down here. Oh, good. Good. The rain is stopping because it's too loud. Wait, that letter B? The letter... I can't open my map. Oh, no. Oh! All right. Well. Hey. Wait a second. In my experiences at life, and I'm sure others, we know all too well when you meet another guy in the woods, well, you know, if you know, then you know. Oh man. Still can't walk right, you know what I mean? Oh, never mind. Sweet. Ha! That's so hilarious. Sorry. Alright, I wanted to see if there was a weight. Man, I cannot wait to see what these devs build next. Hold on a minute. Why can't I use my, Have y'all ever had it where, your thing just doesn't work like it just was a second ago? I keep trying to play around with it, but I'm better right-handed than I am trying to touch it and poke it with my left, but oh no, I keep shoving my fingers onto it. I'm talking about my keyboard, by the way. Oh, wait. Sorry, I know what y'all were probably thinking. No, I wasn't talking about a mentally challenged person in a nursing home, no. Those are boring.
Master. Hey, doggy?
That's right. Or yes, ma'am. Alright. About Zilly. Why do you work for the miller? What did you do before? What do you think of Creazalalia?
Why do you work for the miller?
Well,
Yeah.
how can I put it? Anywhere else, they'd have kicked me out by now. The miller's the last person who'd still give me a job. He says every idiot is of some use at least.
And you see that as a compliment?
I see a coin in my hand every week. That's all I care about.
Yeah, back then you didn't need coin for a whole lot of things. I mean...
What did you do before you started working for the miller?
A bit of this, a bit of that. When I was still a boy, I stirred lye at a tannery, and then I slaved away at a dye house. But since I came to the town, it's been, well, let's say not exactly honest work. But that's what I'm best at, see?
What do you think of Crazel?
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want, and I keep my opinion to myself. And you ought to do the same.
Okay. You can't... I know you can think what you want, and I can ask what I want. So that goes both ways.
Long time no see, eh?
Crazel gave you another job.
Yeah. I proved myself to him last time, so why not continue our collaboration?
Did you come here to make fun of me? Just like Bonnie? As soon as she showed up, she gave me hell over that manuscript.
No, not at all. I just need to find out something only you would know.
What? Oh. Yeah, what do you know about Peter's salt?
So, Zinek, have you any experience with saltpeter?
Oh, I never want to see that shit again. I still have the taste of it in my mouth. And Bonnie and me was taking turns tasting it.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you through it?
What? What are you babbling about?
Dead souls pass time in Nighturz crystals, don't they? That's why the miller is looking for them. To bring the golem to life.
You fool! We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat. There's good coin in it.
Well, the miller told me something different.
You can't believe everything he says. A golem in the mill. He's yanking your pizzle.
You're all just trying to confuse me.
Crazel's a good teacher. You know how it is.
Yeah, I sure know it. I know how that is. I be knowing...
What can you tell me about Bonnie?
Well, you mean Cheeks or Jezebel?
Are those nicknames?
Dunger, Snowdrop, Vixen... We always come up with the stupidest names, and nobody sees through them anyway. Bonnie's been here the longest, and has the most experience. I'm surprised she still puts up with Crazel and his mad notions. And I think she likes animals more than people. When I try to talk to her about work or weather, she gets bored.
And you're surprised that a person likes animals more than people. Well, as of here in 2026, my friend, it's the opposite. I'm surprised and concerned about someone if they like people more than animals.
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved Miller.
Behind that boarded up door? What's inside that cliff?
You know, storage, rubbish, rats, filth. Look,
The Illuminati.
I know Bonnie ordered me to clean up in there. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably be good to have some order around here. I just haven't got round to it yet.
Okay, well.
Zinek, I have a few questions about the saltpeter pit we're looking for.
So now you need me, eh?
Oh. That's it.
Take care.
Damn it.
How's he gonna get in there? Dude, it's locked. You Oh. You! Bonnie! Bon.
Ave Maria.
Look what I have for you.
I know you like these ones. Here, buddy.
You pooch.
You say one effing word about my dog in any kind of way?
Damn weather.
What?
Ghastly weather.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a Nighturz pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Well, you're right. I need to keep his name secret. So why don't we do Penry? Yeah. Penry. Then I mean, that's not even near sounding like Henry. Ooh, the wolf. I'm also doing a playthrough of The Witcher, so yeah.
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
No.
I've got something here.
Oh, good, good, good. I got all these herbs. I just picked them. They're fresh. Completely fresh. All of these. She can't go wrong. Anything she makes with it, top of the line. And you can only get it from your man Penry. Confirm.
My word, that's exactly
welcome.
what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Ooh. She hasn't told me what she thinks of it yet, and I think it would be best if we really try to get her to like Penry. Because it just makes sense that Henry would be with her and make her break up with her husband. Let's do the middle. A little up, a little down. Right there in the middle.
If that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner or later some inquisitor will find out about it. I think it's all witchcraft. Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. If you only knew. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagines it. Calm and humble, and it'll help all of mankind. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Ooh, she had a little bit of a twang on the end of that. You know? Okay, we can talk. Let me just change into something more comfortable.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskowitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
Do not touch him. Sorry.
Among the wolves. Not a word of a lie. That is, I lost him and then found him again in a wolf pack.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating. Just slept all the time. And then... Well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Excuse me.
I found myself following the path of the night. My only brother now is my sword.
Oh, aye. Men these days solve all their problems in armor on the field, gouging each other's eyes out and hacking off each other's limbs. Where are the good old days when everything could be solved with a simple dagger stab or a nice strong cup of hemlock?
Yeah.
I sound like an old crone now, eh? And you know who else pines for the good old days? Crazel.
Yeah.
What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
Success. Old Crazel? Oh, me and old Crazel. Ooh, buddy. I remember him.
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you.
Good point,
Thanks for talking
honey.
to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know.
Oh.
Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
So wait, she says she's not going to lie to me. So before she was lying to me then. But now she isn't.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6
Jesus.
times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Yeah. I don't know the other guy's name, but I do know Peter's. Oh, medium. Oh, let's try it. If we get this wrong, that means a female that we're speaking to will have the opportunity to teach us something. In regards, that's going to make her feel so great. And then for the rest of the time, we'll...
Certainly. You take
smarter.
a damp wall, like in a sty. You
Yep.
let the water evaporate from it.
Of
And you
course.
get this salty bloom.
That's right. But
Holy
like I
shit.
told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
Oh.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Skalitz.
She's actually very neat to talk to. I enjoyed this conversation, but it's time for her to teach me a bit of something. And this is the time where it is truly not meant for kids. So if you are a kid of 8 years old or younger, please look away. It's not quite time for you to see such amazing sexual positions. But I
I'd like
ran
you
out.
to teach me something.
I ran out of making up shit.
Yeah, all right. But it will cost you. What are you interested in?
I was doing good, man. Wait, I don't have the money. Yeah. Alchemy.
Alchemy is still full of mysteries to me.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Learning
Yeah.
this trick will take some time.
Uh-huh. That took forever.
You silly doggy.
Ah. Mutt likes her. Okay. Bonnie. No, now, from what I'm seeing on Map Genie's never wrong. Alright, so Bonnie. Okay. Yeah, Bonnie's character is entirely an Easter egg, so to speak. Due to her, when this game takes place, the time frame, how intelligent she is in teaching Henry all this is the Easter egg, because we all know that wouldn't be like that. And there's very few things there's a lot of things that change, but only a couple that never do. And
God be with you.
she's just taught Henry a whole bunch of stuff, and normally, well, we'll move on. Well, I didn't ask him.
I have a few questions about the saltpeter pit we're looking for.
So now you need me, eh?
Gravedigger.
What do you know about the gravedigger?
Not much to know. He's half gravedigger and half knacker. He takes care of both dead people and animals.
I'd never have figured that out without your help. Anything more interesting?
He's my father. And he's a wizard, same as me.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I was born the 7th son of a 7th son. I have the power of clairvoyance and I can raise the dead. I'm just hiding out with the miller until my time comes. I've been chosen to save the world.
Yeah, nice story. But if I'm going to get the miller some saltpeter, I need to know something useful.
Oh, aye.
Layla.
You're not much fun, are you? The gravedigger's as boring as you are. Also, he knows when he's being lied to, and he hates it. So don't even try it.
You see?
What?
That's the kind of thing I wanted to know. Was that so hard?
So, he hates being lied to. Why? Why would you?
Friend.
That's so dumb. When I'm lied to, I'm not upset at all. It just tells me I have no reason to ever listen to that person again in the future, so. Now this is gonna bug me.
Pissing down rain again.
Huh. Let's go through the roof of it.
You silly doggy.
Well. What a good idea, though. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Now, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit! I'm okay. Alright, let's stop that, because... it's just to our left. Alright. I want to make sure my crossbow's ready. What does it say on right here? All right, so online, the layer, this place right here, online, it has majority of the info. It says the layer. This is an interesting site. Oh, that's it. That's all it says online. Eyebright, cool. Something about it, this game, on a keyboard and mouse. Keep in mind, majority of my movement is on the keyboard. This game, it feels 100 times better on controller, but I can't think of another single game that I just simply enjoy walking around in, and I use a keyboard to walk. Just walking through the woods and shit, and stuff. So there's gotta be, it's called the layer, and there's a bunch of rocks that have layers. What are the odds that you have all this rock and there's trees around them too? There's no place else that looks like this. Oh. No! Why the hell? Put some arm rails up there. Jeez. Car keys? What is that? Grab it with your hand. Oh, I gotta consider stealing it? Wait. Oh. That's what we need to get. I want to get more potions to put in these pots of food. I wanted to put a potion in there that would give them both strength and intelligence and love for the rest of their life. I'm sure y'all were thinking horrible things that I would never do. I do like this fire pit. I mean... They could have put that hangar just right outside, I think. Where the fuck did my torch just go? It was in my left hand. Wait. We will never know. Alright. This is the dangerous area right here. This is where it gets really scary. Whew, shit, I made it out just barely. But I did, that was crazy. What's that? Oh, I was trying to walk to that letter C right there. But it's a little further than... Sorry, it's a little further than I thought. Okay. So, this journey... Yeah, so this is the quest we're doing, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Visit the saltpeter pit. And we're going to lick its Peter. You'll be able to tell if it's the real deal or not real quick. Especially, and because not everybody does, but as myself, like myself, if you know what a Peter tastes like, you'll be able to tell the difference if this is got a real, this is the real Peter. Oh, hold on. Salt pits are very tiny, very hard to see, very hard to distinguish the difference between a saltpeter pit and that lake out there. They look nearly identical. See, this ain't even right at all. It's only snowing here. So they've done something wrong to this place. They sure have indeed. Dude, please tell me where I can lick your Peter. Wait. It's all coming back to me now, y'all. No. No. There's a slit right there. Can I stick my tongue in that and try to lick it? No. What is it wanting me to lick? I know it's a Peter, but whose? You know? It's like, damn, try to give me some details. Oh, go lick the Peter. I'm like, who's Peter? I gotta lick his Peter? Man, people are so dumb. I'm so grateful I'm not as dumb as them. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing this guy's Peter anywhere. So let's go to the gravedigger. He might have a Peter we can lick on. For testing. For science. Every once in a while on KCD2, I just feel like running straight into the forest. I know, buddy. I see him. I see him. All right. I just making sure they weren't following them. I've never been in this portion of the woods, though. So, either way, regardless of tasting this guy's Peter, I enjoy going to these Cabbage Cave. Hold on. Oh, and one thing I'm really excited for, other than more of this DLC, I'm enjoying it greatly. I've enjoyed this whole game. Okay. Here we go. So, get my when I use Map Genie, if you didn't know what it is, it's an interactive map for certain type of games. And you know, I'm not saying this game can use it and this one can't. We're trying to be, you know. Anyway, yeah, Game Genie. They have apps on Google, I think Apple Play Stores for like your phone or tablet. I personally like to use it on my Steam Deck or my Steam overlay display. Regardless, games like this one, Fallout, any game that you kind of think of where there's a big open map and there's a lot of icons, a lot of places, nooks and crannies, places you can go and master and play and find something, more than likely that game has a Game Genie. So, when you look at the Game Genie, it looks just like this map. Actually, I would say better. So, like, you could, whenever you're using it, you can actually check mark stuff. You log into your Game Genie account, and you can check mark off things that you are already done, and you're done with it, and so you can check mark off all that, leave notes. It's really cool. It's really great software. Hold on, there we go. I just, when you first bring Game Genie up for whatever game you're wanting to use it on, by default, it'll have every little map key tag, like where it shows where you can get baths, alchemy benches. Every one of them will be activated by default, so it really makes the map look really overwhelming. So you can actually click hide all. Like I click hide all, and then I quickly skim down it and select the things that the icons I want to show up on the map. Okay. But it works great. I use it on every game I play nearly. Even Easter eggs are on here. Okay. There. Uh, well, I, oh, Frosty. There we go. That's so funny. I gotta. It's just a funny image, really, is all it is, but. Okay. It's a funny image of the map genie doing exactly what I mentioned. It has every damn thing turned on. Oh, you come across bodies, man. Someone looted their armor and weapons. They must have been ambushed. I want to explore it real quick. I've always tried my best to make sure these men, because they all got families, wives, kids, and they still need money. They think their husband's out here fighting for them and, you know, earning money for them to live. But no, they are screwing other women and out here dying. So I like to make sure we get their money so we can help their family. Shut up!
What's that you got? Here, Matt. Search.
Oh, there's a boar over there. Oh, there's another one. That's probably all he was barking at. You can take all your herbs to a drying rack and they'll last much longer. What are you doing, Mutt? Smell his booty. Go ahead. Go sniff, sniff. I already have. It's not bad. Oh. That was a good shot. Huh. Thought I hit. What? I did hit him. I meant, wow, big deal. I hit these guys perfect all the time. Boring. Oh, wait, that's it? Can I not take his foot? Okay, thank you. I mean, it's simply a button push. And you can skin the animal and not waste a single thing. And I always do that in any game that allows me to. Now, real life, I honestly, it's a bit of a different story. That's a lot of work to do. So I usually just leave them out in the woods. But I do like hunting them. You know, shoot a few, and I see it as, you know, all the animals in the forest get to eat, thanks to me and my dedication to the caring of this earth. And I could feel the Lord smiling down on me. And I would just simply, you know, kill 20 or 30 wild animals and leave them out in the woods for those other animals to eat and have a good old day. Doing the Lord's work. That's such horse shit. I'm just making crap up. Did I already get there? Oh. I sure didn't. Okay. Oh man, it's sad just to see them disrespected and thrown on the road. But they're filthy. They are a lower class citizens. And like most, I don't think we should touch them. There's no telling what you could contract from, I mean, it's no different than real life, right? You ever go out and about, go spend time with friends out and about, and you see somebody who doesn't dress very well? You don't want to touch them, you know, or... I mean, that's a lower class citizen, you know. Just making shit up again, just joking. Hey, look, who is this? We gotta hide. Wait. That's why I kept the horse I had. Because with the color that Pebbles is, you can't see her in the woods at all. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Pebbles. You know, your head goes out further than mine. Please tell me if there's a cliff.
Whoa.
Oh, get off. I saw, oh, down here. There was a split in the rocks, and I just thought it might have been something in it, or a point of interest, so to speak. I think it's crazy. We just came from, you know, the south side of the map. And there again, we got these big rocks and trees everywhere. That's crazy how coincidental that was. You know, we came out of one forest and went into another forest and they almost look the same. Huh. If I wasn't streaming it, nobody would believe me. Nobody. What the F is this? Huh.
That'll be the remains of the Midsummer Night bonfire.
I knew it. Very good. Yeah. Oh. Move item. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Here, let me here. Here. Let's hear. What if I did that? No. That's fine, because I meant to do this. Oh, it worked. Okay. Ah! Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, well. If I'm crouched and I want to, okay. Oh, delete. I was hitting backspace. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, cool. My mouse that I'm using is slowly falling apart. Like, the buttons are... Some of the buttons aren't working right. I can't get another one, though. There's just no way. If I could, I already know the exact one I would get. And, is this right? Yeah, okay. Alright. This is, yeah. No, this way. Yes, the cemetery. Cemeteries are great. They always make me feel like I'm in a library of knowledge. I mean, think about when you're in a cemetery walking around. Directly under your feet are tons of very intelligent people from them living their entire life, you know. They even know what dying's like. So it's just nice knowing when I'm walking around in cemeteries and pushing stuff over. I just, you know, feels good knowing that that knowledge won't go anywhere. It's safe and secured underground. You know, and if the time comes, we'll dig them up. Because, I mean, why did we bury them? Right? Why do we bury people that pass? It's to dig them up later. Duh.
Whoa.
I mean, I know that's common sense, but... Yeah. Yep, he had to put a fence up. Almost all the way around. He's got too many people dying to get in here. Dang. That was a good one. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. That was a good one. Hold on. I gotta wash my guy off. I'm covered in blood. And I know this is just a game, but I can assure you in real life, this would not go over well. Especially if you walk into a church and you're begging for forgiveness with blood all over you. Huh. They're not fond of it. Let me just say that. They are not fond of it. I don't know why. It's the whole reason why they're in business. But I kept asking for the little bowl so I can throw a 20 in there. I just wanted, all my sins to be cleared. And we all know the Lord loves a couple of bucks. You know what I mean? Get some of that money. Hey, buddy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Gravedigger, this is him.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? You need to bury a dead goat? Or are you tired of life and need a noose?
None of those things. I was just passing by. What's new around here? You must know of every dead soul.
The living and the dead. I could write a book about it if I knew how. Or the scribe in Troskovitz was in a mood to listen to me for longer than one afternoon.
Here. Ha ha. Don't you love it? Oh, that's what my preacher says. What happened to those dead people from the pond? I buried Gaza.
I had to dabble in your trade a little bit. I buried a young man from the nomad camp who got beaten to death by woodcutters.
I know.
Jesus.
Don't think I didn't try to get him for myself. He wasn't baptized, so I couldn't bury him in the cemetery. But he deserved a good place in the ground nonetheless.
He did.
It gave
He
me
did.
a terrible itch. I can't stand unfinished work. The damn woodcutters left him there like a solstice decoration.
I buried him in his favorite place.
You did well. Don't hesitate to bury any other corpses you find left unburied. You have
Yes,
my
sir.
blessing. I can tell right away if a fella understands an honest trade.
Well, I wonder if he will share or teach a way to tell if the body needs to be buried. Because I want to say, it's been at least 3 times I've tried to do just like what he said. And by the time they're mostly covered, they wake up. I didn't know they were asleep.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look, well, really old.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we're both unclean in our own way.
Oh,
In common, different
I'm
herb
sorry, y'all.
women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with herbs and prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I do. On account of Yakesh's son.
There's a place called Limbus Infantium. Make sure you never send anyone there. Not even by accident, like Bozhena did with Yarushek.
Well, I don't think I'll be going into the midwifery trade.
What a
but I get
name.
you.
What happened to those dead people from the pond?
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Yeah, I have to say, you know, it's about to the point I've had to sit down and talk with them, and I'm being serious now. I had to sit down and have a talk with my parents about what they want when they finish their lives. And neither one of them want to be buried. And I understand. I agree 100%. They just want to be cremated, you know, spread their ashes, you know, in different porta-johns. But mainly just because they didn't want to take up space after they're already dead. And so, and the money of it all. They said cremated. Now, I know that's expensive too, but we hunt certain small game, and we practiced and learned and understand what it takes to do what they call a at-home cremation. Highly recommend it. You save tons of money, but it's going to stink.
Ignatius, I'm going to need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Well, yeah.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really?
Dude.
That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Sletigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not?
Yeah.
You look
Yes.
like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Yeah, Henry. Dude, this will be fun. Wait, what?
Oh, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But
Yeah, it
so
is.
be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
God, if it wasn't for subtitles, I honestly wouldn't be sure what they were saying when it comes to knackers. So, saying it so fast.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys
Yes.
Skootur and Dragonfly here? Nice and early
Yes.
at daybreak.
You got it, buddy. Nice and early. I'll be here. We're going to get them graves opened up. We'll poke them and stuff. No, I don't want to think about it. Let's do it.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Thank you, but sorry, I didn't
I
have
understand.
another option.
I'll come at dawn.
Jeez. I mean, damn. Well, I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, anything, you're digging up graves. And, I mean, I wouldn't tell the family members about it, though. Have some respect, you know. Have some respect and just keep your mouth shut about it. Otherwise, just like I do with dead soldiers I see, I think it would be smart to take out any type of jewelry or any type of groschen, and we will give it to the loved ones later on. I may not be able to stream that happening, but I know you all can assure and believe me and trust me with all that. Okay? Take off any rings, necklaces. Don't tell a soul about it. And, you know, no, really though, seriously, when you have a funeral, if the funeral ain't bad enough already, depending on who passes, it will start to show which family members are the crooked or disrespectful ones. For example, my Meemaw, I called her my Meemaw. It was my mom's mother. I loved her so much. When she passed, she always liked to wear a lot of jewelry. That's the one I was looking for. And it wasn't real jewelry, like real gold and stuff. And she knew that. But that's not the point. She made it look real. Just the way she wore it. The way she showed it off. She looked like every freaking thing on her was as real as can be. And that's all that mattered. Nonetheless, at her funeral, she wanted, well, beforehand she told us, she wanted to be decked out. She laid out all the jewelry she wanted to be in. It was a lot. But we wouldn't want it any other way. And at the funeral, unfortunately, I had to stand beside her at her viewing the entire time. Because one of her sisters and other family members wanted to take her jewelry. straight off her fingers. No, I'm not kidding. That's why I had to stay there. It made me sick to know that I'm related to people like that. And it's disgusting. Well, her cousin was going on and on and on about this pinky, about this ring on her pinky finger. She wouldn't shut up. She wouldn't stop with it all. It was beginning to, you know, bother people at the funeral. So I went up to my mother and I said, what do you want me to do about this? And she said, it's just one ring, Kanan. Just let her get one ring. And so I had to walk over to my memo, pick her hand up, and pull that ring off her pinky and hand it off to her cousin, who of which I'll never see again. Again, it was not a real ring. None of it was. That's what made it so amazing that she could do that. She could make plastic jewelry look like $1 million. That really let me down that day. I didn't know people like family members at the funeral could be that twisted and that selfish. Hey, save your snaps. Look at that. Oh, yes. See, family members have accidentally left belongings at these graves, it appears. Now, we need to gather up all the belongings. I was trying to see if I had a shovel. Where's my damn chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. Shallow grade. This is it. Alright. How do I lay down? No, I may have already done something with that one, but I am glad to know I got a shovel at least. When you go up to these little mounds, you have to pay attention to the bottom right of the screen, which you have to do that with anything you come up to, because majority of games, when you need to interact with something, they will put like the button you need to push to interact with on the item, like it would be hovering beside it. But the devs for KCD, that's immersion breaking. It gets in the way. And so you have to keep an eye on the bottom right of your screen. See there it says gather? It will tell you what it is though, which is cool. I do like that. And I don't, as far as mods go, I don't really have any, I don't have any that mess with, like, gameplay mechanics. Because I don't want none of those touched. I mean, you know, certain mods, like nudity mods, yeah, I got those. I mean, yeah, those people can download. I don't download those. I don't. I do not download, female nudity mods. No. I don't. But I'm going to. No, I don't. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to is what I actually said. I just don't have a very good microphone, you know. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm joking all the way around. Journal. Oh, and I just got to thinking the other day, and I was doing a lot of it. Well, and so I remembered that because I was on. This is before I started the DLC, but only gamers that play these type of games will really only know what I'm talking about. But I didn't want the game to end, and literally, you know, me and people I know have even stopped playing it, period, just so the story didn't finish or something. But I knew there'd be DLC, and of course I got all of it. And they could come out with 7 more DLCs. I would get every one of them. Fantastic game from fantastic devs. But it reminded me that I never even really started the first KCD. I came straight into KCD2. Okay. I want us to find the saltpeter mine, but... Okay. Okay. But he wasn't willing to tell me where it is. So, he didn't tell us where the saltpeter mine is that he made. Which, when it comes to the mission, it basically means that the saltpeter mine that he made, he didn't tell us where it was. Wait. Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyway. I try to barely... There we go. I just saw his D. His D is somewhere over here. It's a big D. Right. Oh, I think my dude's in front of it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yep, that's when he goes out at dawn. There we go. There's a campsite right up here. Sometimes there's people in it, sometimes there's not, but I usually take care of them anyway. You know. Don't worry, not so much with the kids though. If they got kids though, no. I won't do anything because they're too messy. Come on. You have another mousy poo. But, you know, like any kind of gamer, anybody who plays games, I'm sure he or she has a mouse and keyboard, a different one for each game they play. I mean, you know, it's common sense, am I right? Yeah, I'm sure I am right, but, you know, why would you use the same mouse on every game you play? I mean, that's so dumb and stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say doing that is dumb and stupid, but doing it at all is really stupid and kind of dumb. Wait a minute. This bed is broke. It ain't daytime like it should be. Wait. We gotta take advantage of this. There's one thing I've learned in life, and listen closely, kids. Always do everything you can to take advantage. And I stopped it there because really it's to take advantage of what, you may ask? Of people. Situations, sure. But they more than likely involve people. And so it's good to learn and get the muscle memory set to take advantage of people. Younger people mostly. You know, I wouldn't say elderly, because not all of them have Alzheimer's and stuff. But I've tried, but you know, it can be a bitch, in other words. But yeah, during school, if you join the military, anything, make good friends, but ultimately try your best to take advantage of them as much as you can. It's healthy, it's normal. And the person you're taking advantage of, oh man, they feel amazing because they now know that they're worth the time, you know, just long enough to take advantage of them, but still. Alright, let's go grab his D. Don't worry, y'all. I'm really good with navigation on my own. I got a memory that can take photographics, my doctor said. It's a photographics type memory.
Whoa!
Thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. The hour of our death. Amen.
Hey, bud, let me wash up real fast. No, that chest is actually in the church. And it says it's locked. It's a hard lock, so... when it comes down to it being actually in the church... I mean, you know... I'm pretty bad. But... I think we should always target the ones in the churches, because they got the most money in them. Or the most items. Because, you know, they're keeping them safe in the church. So, it's common sense to take what you can. That's what churches
Greetings
are for.
to you.
Right? Let's get
I
going.
don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But, let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Bane? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
he's a scorcher. Good doggy, good boy.
There. Okay. Now. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry, but I like to just
Christ,
notify people that I am. Okay. Damn it. I don't think you're actually a widow. I think it's to get insurance. Oh! No, wait. I want to ride. Can I ride with you? Sweet!
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Sweet mother!
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnek to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Ha!
Yeah!
Here, good man. Here.
Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Whoa. Hold on. As the youngsters will say nowadays. Yo, bruh. Hold on, bruh. B-R-U-H. Bruh. Thistle. Okay, let's be super quiet, because we gotta keep in mind, the guy I'm with is a preacher. you know, they think they have special liberties. Oh. Oh my God. Christ mercy. Oh Lord. I'm pretty sure that coyote was choking on something. And instead of him dying slow, I took him out. Practically saved his life. Some would call me a hero. I don't. I don't. I don't call myself a hero. And all the people who do, you may continue, but I am no hero. Simply a man who was there at the right time.
What is
and
it,
a man. It's not the. He's not barking at the fox or the coyote though. Just past it. Okay. Nope, nope, this way. Everyone, I need chat to be silent right now. I have to focus. I need chat to be very silent. Way too many of y'all wanting to talk to me. You may now speak.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
I'm a little more worried about hearing my dog bark like that, but okay. Let's see. Overall, from everything I'm looking at, this deer, I'm assuming, oh, there we go. Key to the ruins of Slitategamo. I know that language, so I know how to pronounce things from that country. Very tricky. I would explain that word I just said better, but there's only so much I can share about the language. And the name of the language, though, is... And it's a very hard word to say, and I won't repeat it. Every time I say it, I have to go change my undies. Hold on, wait, can I just put it down? Sweet, okay. That's what I thought that was. I'm always looking for bags of nails. Always. can always use a bag of nails. Every morning I think of that. I get my coffee cup. I sit down. Sometimes I even say it out loud. Or half of it. Like, bag of. Later on you'll hear, nails. He would like that. Mutt would. I even like how the devs named the horse Pebbles. I'm not talking about what the name is, but a lot of games they try to make it so the player comes up with the name of the horse, the character, everything. So there's never really a protagonist. You know, it makes you feel like that you really are just a video game player instead of you're getting to watch something through the eyes of another person. Oh, wait, I'm doing something wrong, y'all. And right here. Yep. I have a notebook to my right where I write down a lot of my chemistry numbers and all of my chemistry bigger numbers. And from what I gathered, I was able to solve the problem, the chemistry problem. Chemistry is some of the hardest math you can learn. I'm a great mathematician, and I can handle all the numbers in chemistries. I would say me and those numbers, we hit it off great. Some people even said we had great chemistry. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Did y'all get it? Yeah. What was it? Cause I lost track with what the joke was. Oh, well, it had something to do with SpaceX. All right, what's going on up here? Something ain't right. Why is there more people? Hey guys, what do we got here, gentlemen?
You and your luck, he's stolen enough already.
What do you mean already? This fella's with him,
Hey,
for sure.
drop that right now and get over here.
I did drop it.
What's going on, Ignatius?
I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those names mean nothing to me.
Like I said,
Yeah.
If it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
What the hell? Why would they even consider Henry to have anything to do with any of it? Look at him. He's innocent. He's just a normal kid. You can tell by just... He looks horrible. Okay,
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Do you want to keep going or not?
Maybe it was the one with that shape.
What now? Do you want to keep going or not?
Hold on.
Get over here so we can carry on.
I'm getting.
What now? What now? Get over here so we can carry on.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. I know.
Get over here so we can carry on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you pooch.
Get over here so we can carry on.
Oh. I was trying to get on the thing. My bad.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Here we come, Snorter. Don't worry. Come on, then. Get a move on. That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
Ah.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
Oh, sorry. Now.
Yeah. Yeah.
My lady. Why did you wear a dress that looks like... I mean, you look fantastic, milady. Hello? Oh. Your intelligence level is pretty nim, so it tells me I can't talk to you. I didn't want to anyways, honey.
Well, I'm here like I promised. I even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella. Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from Lower Sameen.
So I better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
This one.
Oh, well then let's hurry and try to get it before she comes down. Alright, the air conditioning unit looks fine in there. Let me check her dishwashing machine. Well, oh. Every time I hear that noise, it's my guy doing it, but I think it's like somebody coming in or something. Oh. Alright, let's go outside and make sure that we can steal her or fix her other issues. Ah! I'm okay. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm checking the piping through here. Oh, good. PVC piping. Good, good, good.
Ugh, Jesus. This is disgusting.
Yeah, it is his work. Oh, yeah, I'll come back and stack them. Can he not back the truck down or back the...
Bloody hell.
What, me or the sack? Here you go. Oh. Yeah, man. Keep the horse and everything as far out there as possible. It was just a baby little pig. What did it only had like what? 12 nippies? 12 nipples? Hell, I got 12 nipples. And 2 on my chest. Are you gonna get the other one? Oh, okay. Bag the fag.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
I feel you, buddy. I feel you like crazy. Touching you all over. I feel you. I mean, there's still, like this place. I've never been here before. Look how much work they did just in this place alone. And inside. Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't. Would you mind if I lived with you? You treat me like royalty?
Bloody
hell. I gotta get back into, I'll do it off stream, but, crafting alchemy potions. I mean, I know I'll pick back up on it. It's like that old saying, you know. If you've ridden a bike any time in your life.
How's he doing?
you can find a bicycle somewhere out in the world and pick it up, and you can ride it again. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Do you want to keep going or not?
I'll never say no. Wait. But we are done here, are we not? Hold on. Because I kept thinking there was more to there was more to this place than meets your eyesight vision. See this trail? Yeah. The trail. It's very hard to see the trail, but it's right here. I'm walking on it. When you train your eyes to be able to fixate on man-made roadways, you begin to be able to see things like I can.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Show me.
Show me, mate. What is it, behavior? Come here, buddy. Follow me. I'm getting out the sword. The land is so tricky around here. I don't want to fall in my bow and arrow fire off. So I'm going to carry my blade. Look at there. Those animals, they had weapons too, because I saw one of their arrows stuck in this tree. Oh.
Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell
Oh,
Ignatius.
Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh. 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 That's awful. Oh, it's awful. Why didn't, people and wolves, why don't they kill them and drag them into the dry areas, not in our water?
I'm too far from Ignatius. I should get back so he doesn't leave without me.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess we did find what we... Wait, where are we right now? Alright, right here. We are here. So, just as I thought, a ruined building. Yep. I had a feeling about that. With the type of trees growing in this part of the woods, I knew Lover's Spot was just a click away. I don't think the NPC, the animal NPCs, do they have maps in their inventory? Because why did they put one of their emblems in here? That's so weird. Sometimes the devs, they just don't think, They just don't think. Lovers Spot, and here we go now. East. Alright, won't be much longer. Now, let's get back to the old man and ooh, how did that deer persevere and land right here and run off like I feared? Oh shit. Ah! You can't escape. Oh, there we go. Look, if my arrow is not up here, like I know it isn't, that means it's stuck inside of that moose. But it... God damn it. That's probably because it went straight through it. Because my shot was so perfectly linear. What the fuck? Oh, I want to pick up this rope so bad. Oh, gosh. What's that there, boy?
Put that weapon away.
What are you talking about? Dude, my pants are zipped. Weirdo. Camel meal. Gosh, you ain't gonna beat my pedals, man. Kitty. Looks like my cat. Man, isn't that crazy? Because, I mean, no two cats look alike, you know. They're completely different. No, honestly, I was just saying because of color. It's black.
Good boy.
My cat's solid black too, but doesn't have a white tummy. Because he's completely solid black. Shut up. There's not a ladder way up there?
Greetings.
We think. We used to love playing that game in real life. You get your dog to start sniffing the ground, getting them interested in something, and you hide somewhere else and throw massive rocks right at their face. Huh. That was good times. I mean, you know, the doggy poo knew we were just kidding around.
Are we going?
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Get over here so we can carry on.
Yeah, I'm right. What's he doing? Sorry, y'all. He's old, so he sometimes thinks... Is there supposed to be another bag? Okay.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own. Get over here so we can carry on.
Well, yeah, okay.
Do you want to keep going or not?
I live right on a creek, and sometimes it can get pretty big, but it's the ideal professional way of getting rid of animals.
I took care of the carcasses. We can
Their
drive
bodies.
on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
What is this?
Come on.
Some type of sign? Racist or something? I'm not prejudiced.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Oh, man.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah! Yeah!
Dale's horrible things.
Lazy bones.
All right, old timer. Let the men do it.
I'm sorry.
Move. Whoever's the boss
Good
around
day.
here, I need to talk to the person that is the boss's boss. Oh, what is that?
We were picking up some carcasses in this yard, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Nothing's changed then, eh?
And to you.
Glad to hear it.
What are
There's
you
been
sneaking
bandits
around here
roaming
for,
these
you
parts, but it
scoundrel?
seems quiet enough here, eh?
Bandits? They're the only ones I don't give a fuck about. But if anything did happen, Monarch would protect us. I never trained or fed him much, on purpose.
What was
Good
it I
day.
wanted?
Stay here.
Greetings to you two.
Come on, Nick. Sigismund himself came here to visit you in this backwater. I bet he wasn't too happy you didn't feed him well, though. He is royalty after all.
Not that Monarch. I meant my dog.
Ah, well, I wish good health to both of you. You and Monarch. But you should feed him, though, so he doesn't run off ravaging sheep
What are you
again.
messing around with
Horseshit.
that door for?
They're
eh?
just trying to pin it on me. I can tell he's here when he keeps barking like mad.
Don't get upset now.
Piss off!
I'm just saying what the villagers are telling me.
Fuck the villagers.
Well, I'll be going
Shoo!
back to my pit
Get
now.
out of my sight!
You'd be surprised how many people are interested in it nowadays.
God be with you then.
Go ahead.
Oh,
And stand there all day. I don't care.
why would you care anyway? I mean,
About?
sweet heavens.
Blessings to you.
You silly doggy.
That's enough for today.
Christ. God be with you, neighbor.
God bless you.
What a day.
I'm just trying stuff. I play multiple different games and stream them, so I have to change around the layout more often than I like to. But right now, I'm trying to get my on-screen chat to work, which, I mean, it may work at some point, and I wouldn't know it. So I'm just been just been sending random messages on it. I don't even need to mean anything. It's just so I can see it trigger if it does work. Because I've been also watching the status of my stream. That window, it says I have been streaming for absolutely 0 seconds and 0 minutes. So, you know, that's not even right either. So I think I may just need to do another reinstall or something of it. I will. Probably test it again tonight.
They say you have some wild dog around here.
Monarch is Visar's problem, not mine. We're just glad he keeps the farmstead safe from all sorts of ne'er-do-wells. Like not long ago, 2 fishy types came here to clean the styes. A lad and a lass. And the girl gaped at him like at a ghost. So it's a good thing he inspires fear.
I heard he's an absolute beast.
Them are strong words. Visar just needs to get better as a dog handler. Then he'll be just fine. Take care, friend.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I noticed that some exclamation points appeared. I don't know. Yeah, reauthorizing. That's what I was trying to think of.
God bless.
Which, I mean, I can do that. And that probably will work. I love reauthorizing stuff. My whole family comes from it. College, all throughout school. Authorizing's part of the whole, you know, quick dick and caboodle. Well, now, whoops. What's that? Oh. Oh. Righty? Well. Whoa. Alrighty. Yeah, beer. If Alright. Hide your account Steam. Nope. So yeah, it's XSplit, which I'm learning. And OBS, I love OBS. It's just, what's wrong with him? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to get, like... Oh, I'm supposed to help the doggy. Yeah, I can do that.
Praise the Lord.
I'm gonna need, like, machetes and stuff, though. Alright.
Off you go.
Me?
Get out of here, mutt. No one.
Sucker. The dog isn't here. The door's open.
Get out!
Where did he run off to? Here you go. Take it.
Kidney. No, wait. No, I don't like it that... Yeah. Fresh chicken, buddy. I don't want you to have an old kidney.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Ah. Well, that tells me if it sounds like it's over there, we probably should walk over there. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. Oh. Okay. This is how you get to the other city. There he is. What? I'm too cumbered over to sprint and stuff? Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. I mean, there's... okay, I see now. So I say, oh, it's these damn things. No wonder. Okay, just come on.
Where'd you come from?
Bonnie!
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was supposed to poison the dog.
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit.
Dear Lord.
It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely
Good
know how
Lord.
to pick him. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
No.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now. before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Alright. Well. I guess, sure is raining a whole frickin' lot. Let me see if I can, dang it. Oh, yeah. I got it. Now we'll never find it. They always do this to me. I can never find the stupid thing when it falls down. There. Ooh. Oh, that was really nice. There it is, but you just can't see it. It's hard to see it. Alright.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hell yeah. That was done really well, Henry. Really fucking well. There's got to be something, or something I can take and keep.
You're the kind master, eh, Mutt?
Why aren't you asleep?
Oh God. Sorrow, mate. Sorrow, mate. Where did our, oh. Well, now I can run. Oh, wow, wow. What you say there, boy?
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
What do you mean nervous? Like, come on, bruh.
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye. And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally.
That's right.
Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Hell yeah.
So this is it? This is the pit?
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Alright. You can't see anything. Oh. Oh God, I'm done. Oh, get me out. Get me out. Oh heavens. Oh heaven to Betsy. Oh, here we go. Well, as unflattering as it looks, this is going to be my spot here that I stop at just for now. Okay, yeah. So I would have liked to have gotten more quests done, but I can't deny that this game is so fun. I get caught up on other stuff, and this weekend we'll slam out a lot of it. Okay. Did you take the only chair? I don't think my horse can get... Did he fall asleep? Oh. There you are. Okay. Let me see, it's improved. Oh. Okay, yeah, this one. So, where's weight? Right there. It does do a little bit. I'll take that back earlier. That's a bolt. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Bloody knackers. There we go. Okay. Hmm. No, no, no. Oh, wait, yeah, it's moving it to the horse. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That's what we need to cook, is this meat right here. Oh, chicken butt, man. No El Goodo Hefe F-O. Well, let me think. It's a long journey just to... Can I cook? Oh, yes, right there. What am I confirming? Oh. What is the, oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Hold on, sorry, please. Okay, I like to see at the bottom left what's coming out of my inventory. Ah. It's trying to trick me. That's what it's doing. Confirm. I mean, you know. Cock a reel. Ah! All right. Mm-hmm. Oh no, shit, I dropped it. Hold on. Boar meat. Alright, let me grab. No, that was it. I just wanted to grip a hold of my meat. Drop that ever again. That was a lot. Yeah, it was that one. I thought I was putting it in my horsey poo. Booyah! Oh shit. That recipe I didn't. Oh well. Oh. Oh. Sorry, that was really loud. Alright. So, we are set and ready for... No. There. We got, we got everything ready, so that way when we start back up again this weekend, I'll not remember where I'm at all, probably. And I'm going to work on my broadcasting software too, so I might pop on and off, but it's just testing. But you're always welcome to come in and say hello.